said, we're going to be doing conflict resolution, police harassment, all of these things is what we're going to be educating people about their rights, and we will be now policing our own communities.
And there was empires in Africa called Kush, Timbuktu, where every race came to get books. My success to you, even if you wish me the opposite. Sooner or later, we'll all see who the prophet is.
You're left like root. You're left like root. You're left like root. You're right like root. You're right like root. You're right like root. You're left like root. You're left like root. You're left like root. You're right like root. You're right like root. You're right like root. You're left like root. Family. You're left like root. Family. You're left forever. Family.
Namaste, we bow to the divine or divinity within you. Welcome, we've got Kush TV, the Yank Doctor, Dua Muteven Ankh. We are here at Brixton Street Gym, SW9. We've come down to whereby we have encountered, wow, an absolute excellent display of discipline from young people, Forever Family, getting ready to protect their elders down at Windrush Square this here 1st of August at the reparations lockdown, whereby we'll be sitting down in Windrush Square, Brixton, and the Forever Family. They've been training very hard at the Brixton Street Gym, making sure that they are disciplined, and also as well knowing exactly what they can and can't do in relation to any form of self-defense. That's what this is all about, defending our families and defending our people, and especially our elderly. So as you can see, they're all getting themselves together with their vests, Forever Family vests, something that you'll be seeing a lot more regularly in and around London, especially when it comes to Nubian Melanites or African Caribbeans congregating. We're going to make sure that we got our own security force and making sure that we can defend ourselves. To some people that would sound confrontational, but in this day and time whereby we see the powers that be have broken the social contracts and really don't care about us, to be honest, we are not asking anyone's permission. We are making sure that we're ready to defend ourselves and our community. And the key word here is to defend. I just want to grab my young brother, Raspect Fire Bingi.
If you ain't got Kush.
We ain't got nothing if we ain't got Kush. Great to see you, young brother. And we're here in
I should really be wearing my
military mode or defense mode, you know what I mean? Give us an insight into what's taking place at this present time.
We're just organizing, centralizing, mobilizing, and rising right now. You know what I'm saying? This is a force of people that, this is the Forever Family Force, Double F Force, and it is here to police our communities from any harassment, no matter who it be. We're here to facilitate conflict resolution, provide opportunities and insights into apprenticeships, education and entrepreneurship. At the same time, like I said, we're going to be doing conflict resolution, police harassment, all of these things is what we're going to be educating people about their rights, and we will be now policing our own communities.
And the key element and word here is self-defense.
Yeah, everything is self-defense.
That's correct. And I was just explaining earlier on, we can see that the powers that be have broken the social contracts in relation to how they are dealing with especially Nubian Melanites, and a lot of feeling disenfranchised and taking their destiny and futures into their own hands. As you say, we're rising.
100%. It's that time, you know what I'm saying? It's that time.
It's that time.
I don't want to talk too much, you get me?
I can see you don't want to. I want to see you want to get back to some training. I just kind of grabbed you to
I let the actions speak louder than words.
All right,
And
then.
I think man's done a lot of chatting for a lot of years, but I've been speaking, and I think now
And teaching.
we're gonna see the formalization. Police to Police Global will be launching on the 1st of August. That's a database where we'll be able to upload the videos, badge number, name, face of officers that are stopping and searching in our own communities, and it will allow us to be the first community in the whole world that has a database of not only what officers are doing, but because we're basing it on a map, where it's happening the most. That gives us the intelligence to know where to operate and where to be educating authorities at how to deal with our community.
Could you do one thing that's really important for me on that website?
Yeah, go on.
Put up the police oaths.
Yeah, yeah, man, we could do that.
Make sure they put up the police oaths.
Yeah, we can-
and then we'll have a conversation about when you engage with police,
100%.
this is how we should engage.
100%.
Yeah?
Yeah, we can do
My
that.
brother, yeah? You ain't got nothing if you ain't got Forever Family, Raspect, Fire, Bingy, got Kush TV. This is how we do out here. Yeah, we're rising. You know what I'm saying to you? You think we're just talking, or we're just putting up a fist and saying black power, or no, it's that day and time. It's our day and time, yeah? We want to bring forth from the Forever Family.
Come on.
Yeah, I want you to do a little 12 for me, young man. Look at that. Yeah? Yeah, turn around. Yeah, and this is how we bring them. We make sure.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying to
Got
you?
no plates in there though, bro.
It's a good job you've been doing that training, you know? We taught you well.
I need to do a lot more,
Yeah?
man. I need to do a lot
As we
more
say, this
still.
is a collaboration of generations, the elders bringing the wisdom and the youngsters bringing the energy, yeah? Tell us the whole ethos behind Forever
So
Family.
the ethos of Forever Family was born out of, I think, the protest, the peaceful protest at Trafalgar Square, where the peaceful protesters for the Black Lives Matter were attacked by the EDL, racist right wing. So a lot of people had come together. There was only about 30 people there who were defending it, and all those people then came together. Where people within the organisation have been doing the work for years and years. It was a collaboration of those people sort of coming together and actually putting something real together, like own self-reparations, if you like, for our community. You see what I'm saying? And one thing we realised is that the youth are hungry for this, but there seems to be a disconnect I've seen myself between the youth and the elders. And now it's time to really gel that. So we've got a call from our elders, the organisers of the reparations protest in Brixton. We've said, yeah, we're going to come together and come and support them as well as a security team, as well as an organisation that has legal and a security team and also a well-being arms to this organisation to actually bring real change to the community.
And the real change that we're looking to bring is to be able to call on any form of self-defence and to police ourselves, to be honest.
Facts, yeah, more to police ourselves, because what we're saying is that a lot of the youth need something to respect, and when things go wrong within the community, no one's really held accountable. So now we're bringing a group of their peers together to make people accountable for some of their actions. Now we understand some people are in difficult situations and it leads them to do stuff, but there's some things that are just not called on or conducive to our community growing. So these youth who understand this and now come together, and then we're going to work with the elders to be a force that is respected in the community to help police it, as well as protect it from the police brutality that we see on a daily basis on our cameras and in our mobile phones. You get me?
Yeah, because we were just speaking to Raspect, and we were talking about the powers that be breaking the social contract and disenfranchising, especially a lot of young black males and females in the inner city, and we see how the state enforcers treats us. So we're really saying to ourselves, look, we're about our destiny, our liberation, equality, justice. We're going to do this for ourselves, and we're determined to do this for ourselves.
and that's what
and we're
we're
not
doing.
asking for your permission either.
That's right. We're not asking for permission.
No.
We're not asking to be allowed to do
Called
it.
human rights.
We're just doing it. We're
Yeah.
our people
No,
are
it's called
suffering.
human rights. It's
Yeah,
called
and we're
human
bottom of
rights.
the socio-economic ladders across the world. So we need to help ourselves, and this is the first step, or one of those first steps in a new generation of doing that. You see what I'm saying?
And we're trying to educate people in that when we talk about social contracts, there are certain contracts that government, etc., have to uphold according to the taxes that we pay, and they're not doing it. They didn't do it for our grandparents, they didn't do it for our parents, let's be real.
Yeah.
And some of you just want to repeat it, and I'm proud that these young people want to change the status quo.
I'm not so
'cause-
young, man. I tried to. I wish I was that young.
Well, you ain't as great as me.
Yeah,
yet, you know?
no. I'm not as wise as you yet.
This
But I'm
ain't
not.
that, you know what I mean? But it's great to see, as I say, young people wanting to change the status quo and really want to grab hold of it, because we keep saying it's our time right about
Yeah,
now.
definitely. And this is what I'm saying. It's like people of my generation. I'm the early 40s, and it's people like us who need to guide the early 20s and let them know that a lot of it is a trick to the trick. You're entering into a thing you think you're in control of and you're not. They make the conditions for this to happen to you, yeah? But as you can see here, a lot of people are starting to realise and wake up from that fact here, and they've joined, taken out their own time to come down and train to be a force, and their own time. No one's getting paid for this, yeah? Everyone's doing this because they just got a need to. They've got sons, they've got children, they've got daughters that need that protection, and they need that change to come, because we're not seeing it right now, and we're also seeing people denying that there's a problem.
Okay, and the main thing that we want to do, as we said, is to be able to defend our communities, to be able to provide opportunities, organised, centralised, conflict resolution, equality, justice, and also police the police.
100%.
And make sure that everything is, as we say, order.
Yeah, and that's what we want, balance. You know what I mean? We need the family unit. That's what we're for, about mum, dad, and the children, and also the wider community of the village that raise a child, as the African saying goes. It takes a village to raise a child, and that's what we're about, and we're pushing that forward. But as you can see, back to the works,
Back to the works. All right, you're hearing it here first on Got Kush TV, the UK's #1 conscious platform. You're with the Ankh Doctor. We're here at the Brixton Street Gym, Forever Family security force, getting ready to defend our community. As we can see here, what you're seeing, it's history, our story in the making. And like I said, we're not asking permission, and we're backing this 100% all the way. I said it, we're backing this 100% all the way. We'll show you the way to go. The Nubian world order, we're building.
Hands off a soul. R.I.P. Bobby Hart. R.I.P. Fred Hampton. Free my Mia, Abu Jamal. Hands off a soul. Assault Shakur. R.I.P. Fred Hampton. Cops to the ops. I said R.I.P. Bobby Hart.
Two fists on my chest, crossed like Malcolm X from River Wakanda. Sisters like Winnie Mandela, fist in the air and they're screaming a man lot. Hey, you know that I roll with some real Black Panthers. What? I said Captain Rambo, real Black Panther. Two fists on my chest, crossed like Malcolm X from River Wakanda. Sisters like Winnie Mandela, fist in the air and they're screaming. Hey, you know that I roll with some real Black Panthers. What? I said Captain Rambo, real Black. Free my Mia, real Black Panther. Two fists on my chest, crossed like Malcolm X, forever Wakanda. The women them safe to T'Challa, one harder, going on gangster. Sisters like Winnie Mandela, fist in the air and they're screaming a man up. We had empires from Mali to Kush, Kemet to Uganda. Vibranium is like Kotan, when I say it's real life it's not banter. We be rolling in gold since Mansa, Musa, them man were ghosts like Casper. All they know is 12 years of slave, boys in the hood, Hoto Rwanda. Naya Binky weren't no actress, Shaka Zulu weren't no actor. Colonizers come like cancer, they don't want smoke like ganja. Create more pain and hunger, and you're gonna have to meet Killmonger. Death is better than bondage, even my ancestors down under. Two fists on my chest, crossed like Malcolm X from River Wakanda. Sisters like Winnie Mandela.